Tom Evans, Managing Director from Nattr. Today we're going to take a look at our brand new VoIP offering, giving you as sales directors and sales leaders the visibility of what your team is doing, whether they're working from home or remotely. Through our software offering, we give you real-time data reporting, call recording to be used for training and monitoring purposes, and also it protects your sales team as well. Should they have a poor week where they haven't brought any results to the table, this gives you the peace of mind that they've done the activity. So there's 3 devices that your sales team can use. First of all, they can have the wireless handset that can be connected straight onto the end user's Wi-Fi at home, or they bring it into the office and they can connect to the Wi-Fi network in the office. Second of all, you've got your mobile device which you have the application on, and third of all, you have the desktop client that sits on the end user's computer. Let's take a look at the desktop client. So first of all, you've got your dial and out pad here, which makes it very simple and easy for incoming and outgoing calls. This also can connect and dial up into your CRM systems, so it can use your end database. It's got an open API, so it can dial into the majority of CRM systems as well. You've got your contacts tab there, so that'll link up to your company's directory. So you've got full access to people who work within the business at your fingertips. Also, you've got your recent incoming and outgoing calls, so you can see what calls you've missed, and also what calls have been incoming as well. And at the same time, you've got a self-care portal here. So this is fantastic for your sales individual, because should they wish to ring a different area and look like they're ringing from the local area, we can have control over the area codes that they're dialing out on. So for us, we've got the 01482 number because we're a hull-based company, but we've also got the 033 number as well, should we want to deal out on a national basis. And also if we wanted to keep the call anonymous, we can dial out an anonymous number as well. But this can be linked up to any area code with the target areas that you're wanting to go into. So let's take a look at the mobile app. Very simple and easy to use, and you can get this from any of the app stores, whether you're on Apple or Android phones. So simply load the app up. First of all, we come to the dialing pad. So this is easy for dialing out on numbers, whether that's on your 01482 number, your local number, or your national number, or whatever area code you wish to dial out on. We've also got access to our handset directory, so we can dial straight out on these numbers for anybody that's stored within our directory. We've got our incoming outgoing calls again for your recent calls. We've got your favourite portal, so any favourite numbers you want to store within here, whether that's internal or external calls, we've got them at our fingertips to dial out on straight away. And just to finish off on the mobile app, you've also got the self-care portal as well. So this is where you can control your device's outgoing and incoming calls. So them area calls that are important when we're targeting these companies and wanting to look like a local business. So again, simple, easy to use. You've got your devices there, all listed up. So you've got my desk phone, I've got my computer, and I've also got my mobile. And again, it's simple. If I want to change it to the 033 number, it's as simple as just flicking a button. So we'll take a look at the desktop client. So simply log in. Every user gets its own individual login credentials. Again, you can see their incoming and outgoing calls. So everything you see, whether you're on the desktop client, the mobile app, or the desk phone, you have full control, and it all works on a very similar universe platform. Each package comes with 2,000 minutes as standard. So here, each user can track on how they're getting on a monthly basis, whether they're using the minutes, whether they need more minutes. They can report back to your sales managers on their usage, and at the same time you can see how long they've been on the phone. We've got control again here over all our different devices, so you've got all my different devices listed there, and the control over which number we're dialing out on as well. If I'm working from my desk phone, I can turn off my mobile app there, and I can turn off my computer. So the only thing that I'll call out on is incoming calls will come on my desktop phone. So very easy again to build this and tailor this to how you want to work on your daily basis. One of the things the end user's got as well, he's got full control over his desk phone. So again, when we're talking about hotkeys, we can look at the different numbers stored here. And this is real-time information as well. So if I go to add somebody onto my desk phone here, I just simply drop down that add technical support on, press save, and as you can see, that automatically boots up and goes onto my desk phone. Simple, real-time and fast, so it gives you instant access to the people within your business that you want to talk to. So let's take a look at the dashboard, where this gives you as a sales leader full visibility of your team's activity. To start with, we can take a look at the average talk time. So how long your team or this individual's been on the phone. The average wait time of incoming calls. So if you've got an SLA to your customers when you need to answer the call within 3 minutes, we can track and monitor these SLAs to make sure you're hitting them and delivering them to your customer. We can also have a look at the max wait time as well. So if you've had somebody on the phone waiting for 10 minutes, you can feed that back to your team, which in turn can improve the SLAs you're delivering your customers. We can also look at how many calls have been answered, lost calls, so how many calls have dropped off, and the total calls as well. So again, this can be broken down over a team or an individual, and again, fully customizable for your business. So looking at the dashboard here, this is a Nattr main group. So this is a group of individuals within our business, and again, this is just a demo portal. So I only got myself in a demo phone as it stands. But you can see I'm not on the phone at the moment, so I'm showing green, showing as available, and so is a demo phone too. If I pick up the phone now and dial out, so let me have a look. So down the demo phone, that turns to busy. So it shows I'm busy and I'm on the phone. And again, because I'm ringing the demo phone too, you can see on the dashboard here that there's a call coming in. So from that phone call coming in, again, we can have detailed reporting on the individual call group as well, call stats. And this is where you can break it down into more detail. You can generate reports, and that comes out on an Excel file. So again, you can break it down into the individual, how many calls they've made, and again, down to the detail and the number that they called. You can see again the stats, so the max wait time, the total wait time, answered calls, average wait time, lost calls, and average talk time. And again, this is broken down to either the individual or the groups that you set up, moving forward. So the last thing I want to show you is the call recording. Within this portal, you can see again the individual that's made the call or the number that's dialed in or out, the date and time of when the call was recorded, the duration of the call, and again, you can click on here just to listen to the recording. Once you click onto that link, you can have a live, real-time call recording of the call, or you can download that file and listen to it at a later date. Again, should you want to use that for any training purposes, you've got that on your files, to feed back to the end user as well. Just to wrap things up then, 3 things I want you to keep in mind is, can you currently track your sales team's activity? Are your sales team doing the activity while working remotely? And at the same time, have you got the peace of mind that you've got the evidence to back you up through the call recording functionalities? Thank you for watching the video. Any questions, feel free to get in contact with me on my LinkedIn, social medias, or direct email, or simply call the office. Thanks for watching again.